24 hours, I'll blow your planet away!
The battle has just begun!
Oh, hello, welcome friends to a unexpected RobotnikIsSexy Wi-Fi battle that I had last night. Well, let's just say inebriated. Last night I was kind of in another world. I kind of still am, so that'll be fun. That'll be fun for you guys at least, and fun for me. As you can see, last night, well, high as fuck, I was like, you know what? Let's have Wi-Fi battles with my shitty ass Sandstorm team with with very, very, very clearly not perfect in its teaminess. But you know, I look at these guys, and what I see is fucking potential and fun times, and that's what I want. And my stylist is gonna be a fish right now, because that's how I feel. And my opponent is some trainer by the name of Meeeeeeee. It turns out that this is none other than WeedleTwineedle, who is a extremely competent battler. Usually when I fight him, I get 5-0'd and 6-0'd. Like, honestly, he just, like, sweeps me, like, 99% of the time. So not actually remembering who he was almost gave me an advantage, because I'm like, I'm fighting a stranger, I'll just do the best plays, so I wasn't intimidated. Because honestly, dude, you intimidate me because you're really fucking good at Pokemon, which is like the stupidest thing to say ever. But anyway, he's got a pretty random team too, just like me, so random versus random, that equals fun times for all, so let's get this shit going. Meeeeeeee. He actually restarted his game, so I have an excuse for not remembering the trainer, because I had literally never seen him before. Also, his playtime was very small, so I assumed it wasn't WeedleTwineedle, but in fact it was. So, turn one, straight away, out the gate, Scarfhead Smash. That shiny Azelf is fucking dead to rights. That guy's going to hell. He's going to hell right now. Now here comes Ferrothorn. I don't have much for Ferrothorn, but I do carry superpower and Scarf T-Rex Man, so hopefully I can get some shit going there. And I switch out to Gengar as he switches, so he's just, you know, predicting my switches, honestly. And this is where shit kind of gets bad, but not really. I mean, like turn 1 I took out one of his Pokemon, turn 2 he took out my Gengar. Like, that sucks. I really need Gengar on this team for you know, controlling my grass weaknesses and burning people. So, I don't know. I definitely should have scouted for the possibility of a choice Scarf Crocodile, and I did not at all. To my credit, I was high at the time, but I would have, yeah, I don't know, I don't think it actually affects my gameplay. If anything, it improves my gameplay, which is, like, so, you know, unexpected. So, Gengar goes down for free, and that is really, really not helpful. But it's okay. I don't think it is really going to affect the outcome that much. So I'm just going to take the opportunity to Mega up for free. And Mega Diancie can potentially win me the game on his own once I get rid of Ferrothorn, because I do not have Hidden Power Fire. If I did have Hidden Power Fire on this guy, that would be sweet as shit. But I'm running a Rock Polish mixed attack set, which is my favorite set to use, honestly. So he's gonna, like, double out in his Crocodile again, because this guy's really good. It's WeedleTwineedle. He predicts the switches, he goes into the threats, he attacks you, he gets free hits. He's just really good. And I haven't Wi-Fi battled him in a long time, because the last time we battled I got really pissed off, because I think he just, like, you know, raffle stomped me. And, you know, I got pissy about it, which I do. I mean, if you beat me, I'm going to get pissy, and that's unfortunately kind of a fact of life. I'm going to take this opportunity, though, to get up Stealth Rocks, so it's not like I'm not doing anything. I am at least getting my Mega up, I'm getting some Stealth Rocks up. I'm setting up very, very slowly. So now I'm going to go into Big Bird on the Ferrothorn, as he gyros, does not much, and I'm going to show him Heat Wave right now. Or I might Volt Switch, actually. I'm not sure. Because the switch is pretty obvious, but I really, really want this Ferrothorn dead, so I'm probably going to click that Heat Wave. Because it's the good old defensive Roost, Defog, Heat Wave, Volt Switch. It's pretty fucking good. Like, you can pretty much, like, take that to the bank. Like, it would have been nice to Volt Switch here. Pretty sure I Heat Wave. Yep, there's the Heat Wave. And this, that nickname is funny, Screamo. I didn't get it until now, because of course, it's Hyper Voice. This set of Sylveon is actually really interesting because it is the Crocoon set adapted for Sylveon, so it's Rest, Calm Mind, Sleep Talk, Hyper Voice, and it's actually, like, really fucking brilliant, because, like, Crocoon is actually doable again because they fixed the sleep mechanics in X and Y, which, like, a lot of people, I feel like, haven't acknowledged at all. So, yeah, you can run your Sleep Talk, Rest, Crocoon set, and it's gonna work like a fucking, you know, miracle. And, yeah, and there's not really much I can do about it. I am gonna make the plays on this man. Michael, whatever the fuck his name is, Tweedlemeedle. I'm gonna go for that superpower, predicting him to switch out and preserve his beloved Sylveon. As you know, of course he wants to set up Sweet Me with Sylveon. That's obviously the aim of his game. So, predicting the switch out, nice play on my part, and I'm gonna get Ferrothorn for it, and he actually really doesn't have a lot for fighting attacks. In fact, his team has a lot of fighting weaknesses, and if I can exploit that properly, then I will win. Because, like, his Ferrothorn is almost dead, and his Sylveon is taking a beating right now. It's unfortunately it's just going to be able to rest up right now. It's going to reveal its set to me at this moment. It just has an opportunity to do it, and it's, you know, he might as well. So I'm not going to risk staying in. That's not going to kill at all. I'm just going to go into Big Bird and soak the hit, or just watch him rest. And of course he's going to show me the rest. So he's going to rest up, and that is fine. And, well, it isn't really fine for me, because this Sylveon is a big stop to my team sweeping. Although Mega Diancie versus Sylveon, the Sylveon would win it. It's called mine. Never mind. Yeah, it's still a bit of a problem. So I'm gonna have to Volt Switch out and go into Hippo, and I'm actually gonna fodder Hippo to get up the set of the sand for 8 turns. That's right. I have Smooth Rock on this Hippo because this is a shitty ass Sandstorm team. If I had the brain to actually bring an Excadrill with a supposed Sandstorm team, I think I would actually do really, really well. But I don't. I just don't have Excadrill. This team badly needs a Steel type. I think last time I used it, I did have a Scissor on it. But I'm going to have Gengar instead this time. And honestly, Gengar rounds out the team really, really perfectly. So he's going to get lucky, Sleep Talk, Hyper Voice twice, which sucks, because I really wanted that Earthquake hit to weaken him, and, you know, so that Tyrannosatan, the T-Rex man, can put more pressure on the Sylveon, but it's not going to happen. I'm just going to lose Hippo for free, and that kind of sucks. Like, I get at the sand, but coming back to it, it's like, hey, yeah, like, this Sandstorm team is so ineffective with using its element of Sandstorm. Like, it doesn't really help anybody. Like, it gives a passive special defense boost to some, but that's pretty much it. I'm gonna actually pull off the very, very beautiful Diamond Storm attack. Might be the first time I've actually seen it used on Wi-Fi, or one of the very few times I've seen it used on Wi-Fi. It is a very pretty attack, and that is gonna take down a Scolipede, as he was predicting he's predicting the Fairy attack, and now he is going to predict me to to not stay in. But I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Even though Diancie is my win condition, I am gonna stay in with my humongous balls. Stay right in. Just attack him twice. He won't see it coming. Didn't see it coming. Uses Stealth Rock. Waste of time. Ferrothorn is dead. Ferrothorn is dead. Ding Dong the Witch is dead. This is actually great. But he's going to play me right the fuck now. Throwing out that Stone Edge, that Scarf Stone Edge as I go into Big Bird. It's pretty obvious. And that's a bit of a pain. But I had to. Well, I guess I didn't have to. Like, I kind of had to. After fucking around with Diancie there, I had to preserve him that turn. Now I'm going to go on to Pete as he goes Stone Edge. I'm actually going to... I'm not sure if this play was really great. I might have wanted to actually just PP stall him with pressure and roost. Because, turns out, defensive Zapdos can take a... can take a Stone Edge pretty fucking fine. So I think we have a speed tie, or not, or something, or I'm not all here right now. It looks like I earthquaked twice, but I don't know. I might have earthquaked him twice or once. Point being, Tyrannosaurus cannot be in anymore, so now I'm going to go into Big Bird, who's just going to die to 2 Stone Edges, but those 2 turns of pressure stall is going to drain the amount of Stone Edge he has to 0. So now he's actually going to kill himself with Struggle, which is fucking hilarious. And I should have predicted this, and if I had predicted the Struggle, which I was kind of thinking about it, I really should have gone into Diancie there and gone Rock Polish. Because then he would have been fucking, like, super dead. But because I don't get to set up the Rock Polish, and this Pokemon, the Shark dude, has Protect to get his speed boost, I am just fucking toast. Like, I have no priority on this team. He's just gonna beat me now. But how fucking cool would it have been if I made the right play, went to Diancie, preserved Alakazam's Focus Sash, and gotten up a Rock Polish? I would have won really handsomely with a 3-0, but unfortunately I don't have the moves. I'm not going to make the plays. I was high at the time, but that excuse really doesn't matter. As he just for show, really, he's going to make up and finish me with a crunch. So that was a very, very solid game. The Sandstorm team needs Exadrill, and it needs priority, and I'm not really sure where to put it. It's easy to just add Scissor. Scissor is just easy mode for team building. It just makes shit easy. Yeah. He's going to beat me very, very solidly with that Mega Sharpedo, which I could have taken advantage with speed control, and actually, you know, preserving the Focus Sash on Alakazam. Wasting it to Struggle was just a fucking shame. But, you know, it's what happens. But that was a fun game. I really enjoyed it. I'm going to link WeedleTwineedle's channel in the description, so you can watch his side. I believe he will upload this too. He's a very, very competent battler, guys. He also does VGC. He's been passing around this VGC that's actually become pretty famous with Simple and Quiver Dance and like Skill Swap. He like uses Golduck with Skill Swap, and he like gives Simple to a Volcarona, and then it uses Quiver Dance, and then it just like kills bad teams. And he's actually kind of gotten a calling for that in a way. But anyway, enough fucking time wasting. That's it. I will see you later, YouTube.